Sure. Yes. What do you think about the government when the big banks committed fraud against real estate owners and buyers? The banks made the mistake of paying off the banks instead of paying off the people. Well, in my opinion, they made a mistake of giving money to the banks when they could have given that money to the people.
Yeah.
What do you think?
See, the whole gang, we call it gang, correct?
Yes.
Gang of corporations,
Right.
politicians,
Yes.
lobbyists,
Right.
vested interests, corrupt politicians.
Yes.
They don't care about people. I told you, many forgot why they are in Washington.
Yes.
And that's the reason. Plus, another thing is there that by supporting certain things, if you can change economy, that's a good idea.
Yes.
But by giving free loan, free billions of dollars, that's no good.
No, no.
You can give them a loan, ownership, government take over, public, but never give any free money.
Yes, right.
And that's the whole problem we had faced, and we are facing. And I think that Congress have a duty to make law, but they have made also some illegal things and just keep doing it repeatedly. Like you will be surprised when you see any bill, everybody attach their amendments. So the bill is there, but 70 attachments. Any bill you go, somebody was telling me that some bill has 690 attachments from different congressmen. Everybody wants something from the pie, or their area, or themselves, or their buddies, or something.
Yes.
That's so good. That's not the, what you call democracy.
Yes, yes.
Countries should be run by people, for people, of people.
Yes. Well,
And we have to have term limit in every sense,
Well, what do you think about the Democratic goal to put a chicken in every pot?
Goal or no goal, they are just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Talk is cheap, should
right.
know now.
Okay.
See, when the election comes, I am surprised in the sense that every 4 years this country is wasting billions and billions of dollars. First, they should have control on every candidate's spending. Some country believe that government should pay limited funds to all the candidates. Like 10,000 for city, 50,000 for county, or 100,000 for Congress. That's it. Not like $100 million
Yes.
and $80 million. What I mean, this country is rich, but it's not that rich that you can squander money. But see, press is not going to say much anything about it because they are partnering in making profit too. But I think election wasting goes on a lot. I told you Medicare, other areas too much. And I think 8% of the Americans, as you heard about before, maybe, or read, owes 92% of the country. 8% owes 92% of the wealth. 45% don't pay taxes, as you know. Middle class is going down and down
Yes.
because they are squeezed out.
Yes.
You have no incentive to work hard, and that's what's happening too. People don't want to work because by not working, they make more money. Same thing for farmers. They don't grow something, they make more money. That's subsidizing.
Yes.
Or special favors, or special releases. That's no good. That's no good for the country.
Well, I know I'm learning a lot from Jay. This is Dr. Jay Shah, and his wife is Dr. Usha Shah. And they're both running for Congress in the 47th District. Election day is the 5th day of June. It's amazing all the things that you know.
Yeah, no, thank. I should correct one thing. My wife, Usha Shah, is
Yes.
easy technician, brainwave
Okay.
technician,
Yes.
and medical office administrator.
Okay.
But she's not doctor.
Okay, she's not a doctor, but okay, you are the doctor.
Yeah, I am the
Okay, yes, indeed.
But she's in medical profession.
Okay.
And she worked community things
Absolutely.
with me
Yes.
for charity. She made a women's federation in USA and other things.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, a woman have equal right. We don't have to talk about a woman should have this and not that. Who are we to talk as a man what she should have or not?
Yes. Well, how about 58% of the voters are women, and yet male candidates rarely support women. In look at all the candidates that have said bad things about women. We've got Newt Gingrich. He made a big mistake. Okay, I don't quite understand what he was thinking.
And the radio announcer, Mr.
Yes. But it's difficult to figure out what these people are thinking. Okay.
See, they should know that women have 4 roles. First is mother, correct?
Yes.
Then, of course, sister, wife, and then daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And they are equal. They are more than equal in real sense.
Yes.
Because they are emotional. They sacrifice for the family.
Mm-hmm.
They love the family.
Yes.
And they also, nowadays, woman has 2 duties, family,
Yes.
plus outside job.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They are hardworking people. And I don't understand why, what right do we have as a man to say? And that's why when my wife wanted to run, because we have 7 men candidates.
Mm-hmm.
And out of 7, we have 4 who are, in my mind, corrupt criminal politicians who have career of business. They are in business of, they don't have any other business. Can you believe that? When our country was founded, the rule was such like this, that everybody will come to Washington, stay 2 or 4 years, serve, and go back to their old job.
Yes.
Now, these career politicians don't have any job. They are just messing up the public every day.
Right.
And then they say, oh, give me one, I'll win for you,
Yes.
then I'll do favor to you.
Yes.
And they always lobby some criminal also, Americans, who give them a lot of money. $250,000, $500,000, 200,000.
So how much does the position that you're running for pay? The Congress?
Oh, Congress payment, all right. Congress made so many rules, and they are all very selfish, as you know. They made a rule. Now I think Congress pay 184,000.
184,000
per year, something like that.
Okay.
Plus they can have 2-3 offices, 10 employees. They travel, other benefits, healthcare, extremely excellent healthcare.
Yes.
And also,
That's
worst thing they made it for again the people is, after 2 years in one term, they get 100% retirement.
Whoa.
So if you are smart, at least tell your son or daughter, they spend some money, get a Congress seat, and then retire in 2 years.
That's right.
It's a big business.
Wow.
For some of the people.
Wow.
See, we are seniors. We say we don't want to make any money even, because I know there are more people needy who needs money.
So what? You're not going to accept the salary if they...
Yeah, I said we don't need any money.
You don't need any money?
No, we are spending our own money.
You're going to take your salary and donate it?
Yeah, not only that, we are paying our own money for these elections too. All these elections cost money. I'm running since 2004.
Yes.
LA County Supervisor, again LA County Supervisor because there is no term limit and corruption. And then again in 2010 I ran for Congress. I spend my own money. I understand. I'm not a rich, I must tell you. And I'm not a poor, but I'm middle class.
Yes.
And work hard
Right.
for 50 years as a doctor,
Right.
correct? But we have to do something for the country and people. That's what we're doing.
So if both of you are elected, and you said $184,000, that's going to be 300 and... Wow. That's way
nothing,
up there.
That's nothing compared to what the people need. You don't understand. If you say in my area there are 700,000 people, in my district 47,
Yes.
that's a Long Beach, Signal Hill, Cypress, Garden Grove, Westminster, Stanton, and Los Alamitos and Rosemont, Cattle Island.
So you and
I
your
will tell you
wife...
that the need is 300 million,
Wow.
not 300.
Wow. So 300,000, the amount that you will essentially be donating to
People of the district
people, yes.
who needs it, of course.
Right. Well, okay. So now, I don't live in the 47th district, but believe me, with he and his wife giving back over $300,000 to the people, he would receive my vote. Okay? So there you go. Okay?
And I should have said one more thing I forgot.
Okay.
Education. We need to give education free till age 22.
Oh, that's a question I should have asked.
Waste of a mind.
Yes.
Waste of a mind is a crime.
Yes.
So let everybody get free education till age 22, 23.
Yes.
4 years in college,
Right.
or 4 years in trade school.
Yes.
See, we have another problem. We have more graduates in colleges, but not enough for trade school, like China.
Yes.
And that's another issue we have in this country about businesses and that. We need trade schools more and more.
Yes. Yes.
And a free education, because that's the must. Must.
Wow. You know, a lot of people are becoming paranoid about the general education system that we have, and they're moving into the idea of charter schools and things of that nature. What's your opinion on that?
See, now some people believe that charter school or religious school or parochial school is okay as long as they are not burdened to the state. But they also have control of quality education. They have to be under Department of Education. And also some people believe that government should just give vouchers to all the parents and they decide which school they go. But it's very complex. Base is most of the countries who are developed, they have free education system. People who want to go to public school, they go. And those who can afford private school, at their own cost, they go. Not that government subsidize those schools.
Yes.
That's the way it works in most of the country.
Yes.
See, you have a right to eat with the public, or you have to go and eat your own food at your own cost.
That, wow, is there anything about politics that you do? Yes, but are you trying to figure out how to do, make that big kind of...
No, you have to caught them red-handed, that's what I mean.
Well, you already
That's
said,
what you're
yes, right. You already said that you're going to give money back to the system, okay?
Yeah,
and so in your district is Catalina Island, Rossmore, Garden Grove, Westminster, and Long Beach Port.
Yeah.
Yes, that along with Long Beach, Signal Hill, Cypress, Stanton, and Los Alamitos.
Yeah, so many.
Wow. Now, Los Alamitos is famous for gambling. Okay, with the track there. What are you going to do about the revenues from that time?
I should not say, but California have more gambling people than most of the states.
Oh, sure.
Not even Las Vegas.
Yes.
Because we have many casinos.
We like to gamble. That's right. Like to throw it down. Yeah.
I think government encourages people to gamble.
My license plate reads all in. Okay,
And forget the tomorrow. See, this is another thing. The way press and government have pushed the people,
yes,
instant gratification.
Oh, sure.
Enjoy today. Don't care tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Let government take care of you.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Well, you know what? The thing is that
No, they should enjoy it, of course.
everyone who doesn't become successful,
Oh, yeah.
it's because of instant gratification. Okay? Whatever you want quickly. Okay? Like, some people want to work for the money, some people want to gamble, some people want to rob banks.
Yeah, that's...
They asked Willie Hutton, he was the world famous bank robber, why do you rob banks? He says, because that's where the money is. Okay? I mean, that's like, okay, duh. So, now, what we have here in Dr. J. Shah is someone who's devoted to the people, who is not going to Congress for the money. J. Shah, it is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Carlton.
Tune in tomorrow, once again, for Midnight with Thaddeus Carlton, and you can contact us at Twitter, Midnight with Thaddeus. Thank you very much.